at McMurray. He has a big run down.
Oh, we got one spinning.
And it's McMurray.
Got it.
Man, that thing is flipping, rolling.
That car is junk.
You got that right.
Well,
I just hope he's
for a
okay.
ride right
He
there.
had been incredibly fast. He got
In one of our faster cars. There's McMurray out of the car.
Newman with a pretty good run. No, he maybe cut a tire.
Something happened to that car. It just went around all by itself on the straightaway.
And see, what really sent that car over was when Newman hit him on the left side, it lifted the right side up and caught air.
Yeah.
And look at that car come apart against the fence.
It just disintegrates.
I mean, everything did its job of what it's designed to do. The fence kept the car on the racetrack. Car stayed intact.
Watch this car now. It's just gonna turn all by itself right there.
Oh, the left rear. The left rear tire.
Yeah. Right over the top of Newman's car.
Yeah. Newman and Ty Dillon both with a good bit of damage.
And Mike, the two fastest cars, the 1 and the 13, were both involved in that accident.
That's right. Your qualifying position also determines your choice of pit position. And that can become...
Yeah.
Oh no, it's got a tire coming apart. Yeah, you see the back of the car dragging the ground, parts flying out from under it. Oh, hang on.
Hold on.
And caution is on the track as Almirola slows in a shower of sparks.
Gonna stay out of the wall.
I'm just trying to find any excuse.
But they're wrecking down the back straightaway here. Oh, and you see the 11. There you see the pit penalty got him in the back there and got him in this crash.
A couple of big hits right there, too. You see the 60, the 11.
That 60 was having trouble with a loose race car.
But when you have a mistake and you put yourself back there, it's not bad luck anymore at that point. Let's see what happened here.
Oh, you see the 3 getting to the back of, looks like the 28 there. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, look at this car. I don't think he had brakes. Holy smokes. He come barreling off in there.
That was too bad. You know, Ryan is actually about through that thing, and the 60 car kind of come back down in front of him. But that's what you got to be careful of as a race car driver is, you know, when a wreck happens like this, as you can see, just...
It doesn't take much, and at that part of the racetrack is probably where the cars that are most unstable as that banking goes away and you're still got a little bit of steering wheel angle in the car, you're still turning a little bit, and the car's right on edge, and it doesn't take much, and then off it goes. Here's a good view from the visor cam.
Right in front. Checking out, braking top, going back down to the middle.
Oh, man.
Coming down to your right.
He had the first part of it missed, and this came right in front of him, it looked like.
And you're just guessing, trying to figure out where they're going to be sliding, where their momentum's going to take them, and all it takes is one car to hit them and deflect them somewhere else. But you said it, Joey. I don't even know that he even touched him. If he did, it wasn't much. Like you said, the cars are very, very light there, and the least little bit of change in direction behind you can upset your car and take
the one thing that you can't really see from the cameras in these cars, they have a little crown to the back bumper and the front bumper, and if you get offline just a little bit, this is exactly what happens. Man, some big hits there.
I tell you, and it's amazing you see how fast they're going.
Toward me from behind, gives me the bumper, probably the worst place to...
You see Dylan Lupton there.
Well, we've had our first caution for an accident. I would say most likely it won't be our last.
NASCAR Xfinity Series 300 laps or 300 miles at Talladega on Fox.
And here you just see some tight racing. Yeah, you see Austin Cindric check up a little bit, let the 2 in, and
7 just nips him there.
Just barely. Doesn't take much.
Yeah, it looked like you were saying, Clint, it looked like the 22 checked up just a little bit there, and the 7 came up and just got forward. So it happens fast here. See the 2 go up, and down he goes.
Thursday, I believe. So this is going to be a big moment right here. Make sure everyone knows.
This is a big opportunity for something bad to happen. You can see the water coming on the pit road. Whoa!
Yep. Right. And then you see he got right in that water. he's going to be okay here. Well, I thought he was going to save that.
Bubba?
Yeah, good opportunity for something bad, catastrophic to happen. And also the one car Bailey out there was too fast entering. He probably did that when he saw the 42 coming on so fast.
He might have.
And he had to get around him because he was coming back across. So just a lot going on right there.
Crash back straightaway. Eric Jones up into Jamie McMurray, who collects Trevor Bayne in the 6, and it's on.
Oh, hard
Bayne, a
left
hard
side
hit. Martin Truex involved. Kyle Larson. And we're under caution.
You saw McMurray. You'll see him. He gets involved in this. It almost looked like his wreck from Friday. Starts off that way.
Right across into Truex. And then Bayne in the 6 to the inside barrier. And let's ride through this with Martin Truex trying to get his first restrictor plate win today.
There you go. Round cars don't cause a damn break up here. Keep coming. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Now this group started to clog up between turns 1 and 2. Let's go back to the entrance of turn 1.
Yeah, the 9 of Chase Elliott put a big block on the 18, but the 18 had so much momentum. Now he's stuck in the middle. But keep an eye on that 20 car. Something sort of drags him up the racetrack. Maybe it's, he
got
put
on
the apron a little bit.
I think he got on the apron a little bit.
He tried his best to get out of the gas and keep it from getting into the 1 of Jamie McMurray, and then they made contact.
Let's ride with Kevin Harvick.
78 down through middle 3. Clear high. And get you easy now. Watch your head. Clear high. Easy, 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 easy.
Wow.
Easy.
Wow.
Threading the needle right there.
Oh my gosh. That made me fast forward, but kind of sandwiched in between 3 fast Chevrolets too. 88, 9, 48.
Oh, they're spinning.
Oh, Menard up and into Boyer, into the wall. Gets collected by McDowell.
Oh, no,
Keselowski crashes, and more cars are littered at the bottom of the racetrack.
Guys, I think that somebody may have gotten loose, got either into Jimmy Johnson or his car got loose and came down.
Here comes Jimmy through the middle of the melee. And
not sure Jimmy has much damage. How about the 18? 2 is
Two
crashed.
certainly does.
We may have to list the cars that were not involved.
Mike, this third turn has been a problem turn all day long. I've seen cars get loose getting into 3 all day long.
You can see as the,
Ooh.
I don't know. I think that's the 48 as a right front fender. The 24 got close to the left rear, just pushed that air in that left rear and brought it around.
Wow. Gray Gaulding shoots the middle and makes it. Wow. And they just keep piling up.
Wow. Unbelievable. You see Bubba there on the right of the screen. Don't think he hit anything.
So you see the 24 starts coming up. Look, it just seems like the air changed and allowed that 48 to just get loose.
Yeah, the 48 and the 24. I think the 24 may have gotten on the brakes and that caused his car to get loose. But I don't know what happened to Johnson. That thing just turned sideways. And I've seen that time and time again up there in turn 3.
Casey Kane shoots through the black car with the yellow number on top.
I wonder if that wind direction over there has some kind of effect on the aerodynamics of these cars.
You know what
over
I think
there.
it is? I think they're going down that back straightaway so fast that when they get in the third turn, the cars wiggle a little bit.
48.
Boy, great job by Ty Dillon getting that car slowed down. Saw it happening way out in front of him. His spotter obviously played a great role.
Also keep an eye on.
Oh, you can see Jimmy's loose right there.
He just turns down in front of the 24 and it's on from there. The 21 gets tagged.
And the wind is blowing from outside the track directly across the right side of these cars.
Look at
the
Levin
infield.
get scoot right through there. Hamlin
gets his lap back.
Unbelievable. Keselowski up the hill and torn up. 34 of Reagan. Sorry about that. Went down.
Well, ride with Martin Truex, 2 laps down. This happens way in front of him.
Stop. Low. Just stop. Yeah, you good.
Yes,
like
Clayton
it.
Hughes, you're right. Just stop.
Great advice. And we'll ride with A.J. Allmendinger.
Still outside, wrecking here, wrecking. Come low. Keep coming. Keep going. Keep going. We got right side damage here, guys.